Good morning. We're checking out of All-Star Sports. We're going back to Hollywood Studios to try to get a boarding pass, and then we're going to Animal Kingdom for our fast passes. We made it in, and we're doing speed tests, and mine seems to be sucky.
I don't think that's a cell phone. I don't know. I really doubt it.
Oh, I know why. Because you can't have the power saving mode on. That like slows it down too.
I'm prepared to laugh as soon as mine knows how fast mine is.
It's still the same.
Yeah.
We found a good spot right next to this garbage can when you turn right down the street on your way to go to Tower Terror. We're right outside the Legends of Hollywood, and we're doing speed testing, and Chris has a...
So this was at the crossroads. This was down, what is that, Hollywood Boulevard. And then this was when we turned the corner here onto... What road is this? I don't know. I can't read that.
I don't know. When you turn right down like the main street.
I don't know what it is. And then these two, the top two, were right here.
Hollywood Studios.
They're very
Beginning at 8 a.m.
So.
Yes.
We did it! We got 45! Oh my god. We're so happy. We got a boarding group, and now we're going to Animal Kingdom for fast passes because they're like right back to back. I think we're doing Kilimanjaro at 9:10, Everest, and then Flight of Passage. So we got boarding group 40.
9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11, 15, 12, 15 I think. Let's see. Oh, 9, 10 to 10, 10, 10, 15, 11, 15, 11, 25 to 12, 25. So back to back to back.
So we're hoping that the boarding group doesn't interfere with Flight of Passage. That's the only thing we care about. But if that happens, I think we've got to skip Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which sucks, but we'll see. Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful phrase. Pause this? Oh, you want
Oh, look at him.
Such a good boy. Okay. Such
Wow,
a
he's got like 4 tusk things.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I guess you wouldn't want to break it and have one snap in your eye, but...
But how to make her see the truth about my past? Impossible, she turned away from me.
He's holding back, he's hiding, but what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know he is? The king I see
Welcome to Harambe, port of East Africa. Getting some breakfast at Kusafiri. They have some breakfast, guava cheese Danish. Colossal cinnamon roll. Now on to Kilimanjaro Safaris because we have a fast pass, and right now it's an 85-minute wait. Jeez.
Animals that we might see on the reserve today, although we probably won't see every single one. Run up to 35 miles per hour. Make sure you're seated to take a look at the animals, friends. 35 miles per hour is pretty fast for an animal with no natural prey. Have been poached so extensively for their horns. As we get closer to the animals, friends, we always want to get quieter. We never want to startle them. Looks like a couple of them are standing in the road, so we'll sneak up quietly, see if we can get a good look. Bongo are one of many endangered species on the reserve. Their numbers are falling as quickly as the tree. To your left, a large black and white bird, the saddle-billed stork. Tallest stork in Africa, standing about 3 feet tall, with an impressive wingspan of about 9 feet. Looks like a hippo just peeping up. If you look to your left, I see a few more hippo. A bloat of hippo. Just make sure we're staying seated to take a look at these hippos, friends. Even our little ones, they can sit on your lap as long as they're seated. The hippo weighs about 5,500 pounds, fully grown.
Can you see it? There, my camera.
It's the baobab tree, also known as the upside down tree. It gets its name because its branches sort of look like roots. Here are Maasai giraffe. We know that because they have an indistinct, sort of irregular pattern on the day sleeping. When they sleep standing up or sitting down, but very rarely fully lying down. Things jutting out the top of the giraffe's head, they're not horns, they're called ossicones. Oftentimes on young male giraffe, you'll see the fur on top of their ossicles has been rubbed away. One of their pack is ill or injured, they won't move on, they will not migrate till that one is healed and ready to go. A female wild dog can have up to 20 puppies in one litter. As we get closer, we do want to get quieter. We don't want to scare the animals. We'll migrate 500 to 1,000 miles every single year. You'll also, although he looks pretty young, it might just be an independent calf that wandered off. Looking to the left, I do see some mandrills in between the trees. Oh, including the alpha male year pregnancy. They give birth to a calf that weighs up to 300 pounds. You'll notice the elephants using their trunks for a myriad of things. An elephant's trunk has over 100,000 individual muscles. 5 feet tall. And they get their famous pink color from what they eat. They eat tiny brine shrimp. And those tiny brine shrimp are full of beta-carotene. No surprise that we find them sleeping. Lions are inactive up to 20 hours out of the day. Means they spend most of their day sleeping and resting. They're most active at night. That's when the females go out hunting. Male lion, he stays home and protects his cubs. Tusks out. Their tusks are very sharp. It's a good way to ward off predators. Hunted nearly to extinction in the 20th century. At one time, there were...
It's so pretty. This whole park is like very pretty.
Yeah, it's a nice relaxing time.
He's just swinging around.
Going in circles.
He's getting a workout.
I wanna be a man cub, and stroll right into town, and be just like the other men. I'm tired of walking around. Oh. You see it too.
are they both going?
Oh, Scooby-Doo, I wanna be like you. Scooby-Doo, I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You say it's true. Scooby-Doo, can act like me. Scooby-Doo, can like to be human too. Oh, Scooby-Doo, I wanna be like you. Scooby-Doo, I wanna walk.
He's looking in the pouch for food. I don't want my feet. There he is! Little cute baby. Oh, there's two of them. Ooh, Everest is cool because it looks like an actual,
Yeah.
what is it called?
Oh, Kilimanjaro safari.
Wow. And I think those are the sauces. I thought we could get the lumpia. The ground is colorful too. Oh, I think we can go this one. Right there. It's not real water. It's just a rotating like wheel of net that looks like water. Do you see it? Look at my camera.
Yeah, I was looking. I know it's not looking perfect.
It's not water. We got a lumpia, a pineapple lumpia, I don't know how to say it, but it's like a pastry with pineapple in it, and we got a rum blossom specialty from Pandora. And your shirt looks great with it. We're going on Flight of Passage. Gonna see if we could get another fast pass. Chris is gonna do it now. This place is so cool.
Festival of Lion King's tough to be
Linking calibration status?
Optimal. Machine levels look good.
Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, riding on the back of a Banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikran and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can. In fact, the Na'vi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today. Pandora is a breathtaking natural world. I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves. So, let's get ready for our next... Huh? I'll be right back. Put the standby system on, quickly.
Standby. We are looking into delays with the genetic matching system.
Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
I think it's broken.
That you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you into the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you.
Satuli Canteen. I got a chicken, rice, and bean bowls with a creamy herb sauce. Pizza Fari. We got some garlic rolls.
20 to 35.
20 to 35, so should we go? Eat and then go. Alright.